Hi, my name is Tanya from Texarkana, and my goal today is to show you how to use the Lean Protein Estimator that comes in your kit or International Business Pack with Herbalife. This tool is the same tool that we use and will give you an estimation. In the clubs, we use a body analysis machine, Ironman, different tools like that. The great thing about this is you can actually use this in a Walmart checkout line, a bank, anywhere you're at where people are wanting information, and give them an effective evaluation and invitation to use the products with confidence. So there are 6 steps on this, and the great thing is the instructions are on this little tool itself. But here's how I teach people how to do this. There's different windows, and I always teach people to set, read, set, read, set, read, set, read. So what I mean by that is set the first number and take that number, put it in the second slot, and read that number. So let me use myself as an example. I'm 5'4½", so the first one is set your height at the arrow. 5'4½", and when I set this number, I'm going to actually find my weight in the second window. My weight is 125, and right above 125 it shows the number 21. That is my body mass index. So I take the body mass index 21 and set that in the next window, number 3. After I have set this window, I read number 4 and the information. So I find that I am a woman between 5'1" to 5'4", and it shows me at 97 on my protein factor. 97 is that number I found there, and so I set that in the next window. This protein factor range is just that. It's a range of the different proteins, and from there I read number 6 window, and it says program A. From there, I'll go down to the next window, and I still set that 97, my protein factor, in that window, and I read the last one, which is my resting metabolic rate. And this says from 97, my metabolic rate is around 1,380 calories. So this is a window. If 91 to 100 is the range, on the bottom it also gives me a range of 1,256 calories to 1,380. So I am estimating if it's the higher end of the number on 100, I'm going to use the higher end of that number. For those of you that are OCD and want an exact number, like sometimes I do, I have 97 pounds of muscle. I know 1 pound of muscle burns 14 calories. So if I want their exact metabolic rate, I can say 97 times 14 on the calculator and get an exact resting metabolic rate. So when we're giving someone a body analysis, the 2 most important numbers is number 1, their protein factor, because our body needs a gram of protein per pound of lean muscle. And number 2, their resting metabolic rate, because we take that number, subtract 500 calories off of that to give them the calories that they need to stay around to lose weight and maintain their muscle. And the last thing I want to show you real quick is on the program meal plans. It says A, B, C, or D. In your kit as well, as Herbalife always does, they set us up to succeed with all the tools in our International Business Pack. On this meal planning guide, there's 2 sides to this one, and this side has A, B, C, or D. So the only difference, if you look at this, is the protein range and how you're customizing your shakes with that personalized protein powder. So for men, they usually put them on program D. It's always the same thing. 3 times a day, you're taking your supplements. 2 shakes a day to lose weight, and 1 healthy meal. The differences is how many extra tablespoons of personalized protein powder you're putting in your shakes and how many extra snacks to incorporate. And then on this side, if you want to make it super simple for people, they have an average plan A for female and an average plan B for males. What we've learned is the more simple you can keep it for the customer in the beginning, just to get them the confidence of making great shakes, and the T's, when they figure out that they're going to stick to that for the first 2 weeks, then you're home free and you've got a client for life. So with that, I wish you success. I really want to encourage you that this is the best, most simple tool you can use anywhere. I've actually had nutrition clubs run solely on this because the simpler you keep it, the better. Thanks for watching.